What's up, everybody? Welcome in. This is Casey. I am that I am. I am the Guardian Oracle. 33. Welcome in, guys. Here I am. Hi, see you there. What's up, guys? Where is that? Welcome in, welcome in. All right. I don't think I was quite ready to go live yet, but here we are. I wasn't quite ready for my spiritual awakening either, but I kind of got fucking thrown into that stuff. Good morning, happy, what is it, Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Welcome in, guys. I hope everybody's having a fabulous middle of your week. Yeah, what was up with that spiritual? I was thinking about that today. I took a shower this morning and I was thinking, I was listening to, God, what is her name? Satija. I don't know if anybody else watches her. I'll have to post one of her videos, but I've been watching her before I ever became a reader or was even, I never thought I'd read cards. I loved it. I was like, wow, this is cool. I like listening to it because I was triggered by, being able to use my intuition and stuff. What up, Blue Ridge? What up, Alicia? Good morning. But at the same time, I need to put some sage on this. What up, Jesse? White Tiger? Jason, Holy Angels? Appreciate you guys all for being here. Wow. Now I was only 5 minutes late on time. 5 minutes on time late. I'm fucking here. What do you want from me? I'm here. I showed up. I'm doing the spiritual awakening thing. It's an all signs. Let's go. What do you want from me? Huh? What do you want from me? Some flame. I want some. Anybody else like that? Everything. It's like, okay, so we're gonna improvise. Uh-oh, we're in the shop. This is how I started to get in trouble as a kid. No lighter, use the torch. Why did I have a super giddy laugh like that? Because you're a fucking pyro. You like fire. You like to just touch shit, don't you? Yes? No? All right. Blinded by my own friggin' light. Finding a torch in the night. Oh, where could it be? That's the other thing. Anybody else been on a freaking treasure hunt for like the simplest things? Not your whole life, but literally like this the last 30 days. Happy full moon. Welcome to retrograde. Jupiter's in Cancer. What are we doing in Cancer? It's the small things, darling. Okay. You want it, you got it. I asked for a little light with the lighter. And I'm just going to confirm so it doesn't look like I'm just trying to be a pyro. I just want to light some sage, man. All right, we're going to put a little kick to her. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels of the highest bright light, I thank you for allowing me this magnificent flame. It's about to be popping off. Kaboom! No, we're not lighting the candle with this. Or are we? All right, let's go. Hey, I like to light my sage. It takes forever to light the sage, huh? Well, I guess today we were just trying to get on down the road. What's up, guys? This little sage of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Hope this Babylonian shell don't break. I hope it don't break in my hand. Welcome to the Tales of the Crypt. I'm also a hairdresser. I style it with this thing. No, I did accidentally do that once. It was not pretty. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels of the highest bright light. Ascended Masters, divine beings, benevolent beings of the light, and even those that dwell from down under. Those that have the messages. We are all the I am that I up with the I am that I am. I'm not going to say it again. I literally cannot tell you how much I am that I am. It's like, okay, I didn't get the lighter, but I got the torch. Didn't look conventional, but it sure worked a lot better. About 20 years ago, I'd be using that torch for a whole different thing. I'd be out here blowing some glass. So look at how the tides have turned, you know? Look how grown up I have become. Look at that experience, dude. I'm telling you, School of Hard Knocks. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! See, some dumbass wouldn't even know to get the torch, and I knew to get the torch. Guess we're not having no sage today. Guess not. And I guess you probably also wouldn't be in a mechanic shop filming an oracle video. Doing your seances and shit with the torch. Don't worry about what I do, Sailor Cletus. This is my shop. It's my shop. It's my shit. It's my shit. This shit is bananas. Look at me go. Look at you go. Maybe somebody is watching you. Look at you go. Well, if you didn't see me go, you're seeing it now. You ever let go your whole life just to come back around to the same point and say, I didn't have to let go after all? It was just the way I was looking at it? No, you needed to let go. Don't be naive. There's no turnarounds. There's no reach arounds on this awakening. And it's just like a big shove from the back. You don't even get the touchy in the front. Okay, everything's going to really suck here for a few decades, but you got it. Hold the light. Bam! It's like, okay. Coming in hot. All signs, here we go. Shit, we're halfway through them. And I haven't, did I open? Did I put the open sign up before I pushed go? I wonder why nobody's in here. Because the sign says closed, you son of a biscuit eater. Good God. You old yellow-bellied sapsucker. Fucking, I'm homeschooling too. How am I doing? I'll be your teacher for today. Come in. Mrs. Oracle. I told you don't talk to me unless you know telepathy. I have 5 of my own. I don't need any more. Hello, sir. Ma'am, sir. Official. That's all I know. Official, sir. At official, sir. At officially sick of yo shit. I am a channeled reader. Thank you for coming in. I do have, I started thinking after watching Tyler's Tarot, I'm like, do I have a fucking tick? Or am I just, well, doors wide open. It's like whatever comes out, she's got no filter. Her filter has none. Oh, kafilka fish. I had a few of those. That reminds me of this one time at band camp. It's like, what is it with this girl? All right, I got to turn on my hotspot. Whatever that means. Thought I already had that fucker on, but I guess not. And my electromagnetic field right now is not boosting the Wi-Fi signal in here. Somebody send me some energy for my laptop. My laptop. No, don't get on top of my lap. 10:09. I am doing amazing. 10:10 all month. 10:10. Where did you come from? Where did you come? All right. What are we working with here? Unlock telepathy. You got to be shitting me. That just showed up right now. Well, like I said, started from the bottom. Now we're here. Wouldn't it be crazy if you found out your whole collective, you were on a show? Like the show, right? Like the Truman Show, but it wasn't. It was your name. Your name here. Dude. Sweet. No, tell me what mine says. Dude. Okay, tell me what mine says. Sweet. And he's like, dude, it says sweet. Dude, whatever. Welcome to the jungle. Don't know where you're going, but you can't sit here. Sit here first. Forrest, you can sit right here with me, Jenny. What's up, guys? I'm from Idaho. My name is Casey. I'm a psychic medium intuitive. I'm a general contractor, single mama 5, and I love it. I'm loving it. full-blown wide open in the middle of a spiritual awakening for the umpteenth time this year. It's like, what? Okay. Zerdic! Add a question and answer sticker. If you were a front. I don't understand it. It just went away. McDonald's. Yeah. What's that other one for the king? What's the king saying? Fuck, I don't eat fast food. What's with the F word? What is it with you people? Oh, it's not that. It's not. We have the meats. It's not. We have the. Does the king say we have the meats or does he not? We have the meats? Nope, fresh out. Sorry, we're fresh out of meat. What up, Mittens? Sorry, you guys got lost in a cloud of smoke. I have a tendency to do that. You smoke that thing like a 6'7". If I have to hear my son say 6'7" one more time or talk about another model of a friggin' diesel or a CRZ, everything, I'm like, it's like me talking angel numbers to you, son. You're always talking about motors and he's a whiz. I'm gonna bypass this and tune this. And I'm like, that's amazing. Talking about all these mods and stuff. And I'm like, dude, I got mods too. They're on my channel. He's like, no, Mom, aftermarket modifications. And I was like, yeah, that's what I have. These are aftermarket modifications. These guys are souped up on grandma's cough syrup. These guys are soupy. Letting go in reverse, but I'm going to say that's on account of me holding my deck in reverse. I might not be your reader. This might not be your one. I don't know what the hell we're doing today. I wish we could get to the fucking message. Okay, spirit guide, ship up or shape out. Trying to get going here. You ever try to get going and you're just like, you're stuck? You ever been stuck in the mud? Don't mind the air compressor over there. I tell you the model number, but I can't see it. I've got one good eye, and it's here. You ever been on shrooms and it's like you're trying to see something so hard and it's just not... You ever try to do the eye test when you're on shroom? Cover one eye, stand on a foot, put your hand on your nose, and read the letter down the hallway on a pyramid? Turns out it was a portal. It wasn't a test. Okay, I gotta find I slid a sheet, I slid upon a shedded seat, I said, a slitted sheet. I'm looking for a piece of paper. Guess we didn't bring one of those out with us. Did you just think I was just going to remember it all telepathically? Yes. Timestamps. You know you're a numbers guy, Casey. What was all that 1 in a million shit you were giving me back there? I don't know. No paper? Has anybody got a grease gun I can use? No grease gun? Alright. You got a chisel in here? How about a few lock nuts? Lock nut? The Loch Nut monster. I'm not going in the garage, Mom. Why? It's the Loch Ness. The Loch Ness? It is the Ness. Not nut. It's Ness, not nut. See? And that's the other thing. That's how it all started as well. You ever searched up a word and turns out you had the nut and the Ness wrong in the wrong spot? Wrong portal. What does he say? Hello? Did you say hello to Albert? Yes, I said, no, I said hello, but that's close enough. There is a door, you just got to look beyond, he says. And she walks in, she goes, oh, hey, thanks. And she takes off to the left, and he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. He goes, don't go that way. Oh, go that way. Oh, thanks, just so fucking excited to be in, right? She takes a hard right. Shit, why is that funny? You ever been right? About to find out. These are predictions. Takes a hard right, and he says, oh, thank God she didn't go that way. That would have led her right to the castle. Motherfucker. I guess I should have specified where I was trying to go. Dear spirit guides, you are scum between my toes. You've made me grow. What's wrong with me this morning? Who are you? I'm not afraid anymore. Who's coming through? I'm not afraid anymore. All right, I guess I should find some paper, huh? Laying brick. Well, this is a hell of a show to lay brick, too. 12 3/4, 6.5 inches, minus half a lock nut. I'm coming through. GTO, got to go. All right, let's get some paper and quit screwing around now. All right, that could not get any more synchronistic. This is freaking weird. Okay, I'm in a shop, right, and this is a mechanic shop. My old cowboy, you know, he old dear friend of mine, and it runs a record yard. I go over there to look for a piece of paper, and I figured it would have been like the back of a, I don't know, a Big Debbie. Cookies, cream pie, moon pie, shrimp potato salad, shrimp, and it's the back of, and look at it. It was the front of somebody's phone case. It was like what initially went on the front of the phone. Look, you can see the little camera hole up here. God, this is going to be so synchronistic for somebody who thinks that they are being watched through their phone camera. I knew it! She said it! Been there, done that. We're always watching. We're all around you. Hey, I'd rather be all the way around. Come around me! I can't pull over any further. My spirit guide's got me in a friggin' tight hold over here until I figure this shit out. What do you want from me? Haven't we played this? Here we go loop-de-loo. Here we go loop-de-lie. Here we go loop-de-loo on a Saturday night. We're talking about cream pie. Yes, now. I didn't. Thing when I was a kid. Got any of them cream pies, Aunt Judy? Somebody's Aunt Judy's here. Your mother's here. That's not funny. I really am a medium, but that was not it. Your mother's here. Maybe it is. Maybe she is. Is my mom there? Mom? Aunt Judy kicked me in the ass, told me to get the hell out of her kitchen, and broke 2 eggs on the way out. You have any cream pies in your room? Okay, we're going to go all signs. Where the heck are we going to start at? Where are we going to start at? Well, it's Scorpio season. And Scorpio, should we put the birthday babies first? Should we go... Scorpio. My daughter's a Scorpio. November 10th, Marine Corps birthday. Oorah! That is so cool. Blue Ridge says, that's funny actually right there. If they watch me, they're doing better than I am. I lose myself on the daily. Hey, I've been in here for about 18 minutes and 40 seconds, and I'm still found. I'm found. Have you found me? I know. Is this girl fucking with us? She knows we're watching her. Look at this stupid ass shit she be doing. and for me, it's like, if you're gonna watch me, can you at least tell me where I set my shit down at when I'm trying to find my keys in my vape? Can somebody give me a helping eye here? Can you illuminate? Illuminati, can you illuminate my friggin' vape? Can you send out an SOS? I'm sending out a beacon. Can you put a spirit tag on that? What is that called? An Apple tag? That beeper thing? Apple tag, you're it. It's you. You are fucked if you're watching me. Not just here, this is okay. This is only for a little bit. This is 3 of the personalities that go a whole day. Sorry you lost me. I meant to. Some people just can't go where you're going. All right, Scorpio, all signs. All of them. ALL. ALS. Automatic alert system. That would be AALS. I thought I was missing an A in there. Yes, it's Archangel. Happy 10/5 of 25. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If you are born today, you are a life path number 4. My spirit guides are like, you should start doing that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I just did it. See how you're already doing what I wanted you to do? It's a manifestation of myself. I hate it when I wake up and I'm like, what did you set us up for last night? What the hell were you dreaming about? What's going on? You know, it's like, you know, I get so sick of my own shit, and then come to find out I'm manifesting through the night. It's moving things around. But bam! My big toe! Then you look down and there's your diamond ring you lost. That's a diamond. All right, Scorpios. How many Scorpios do I have in here? Yeah, show some kindness and hit that like button for your girl. Girl, no offense. Get rid of that vape. I know. All in due time. It's kind of hard to cut off the DMT, though, you know. It's a DMT vape. I tell my kids all the time, sometimes I'm so, if you guys aren't going to bed, I'm taking myself to bed. And I have threatened my own self to get a bottle of chloroform. I said goodnight. Just fucking out. If I can't put up with, I'm out. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to the dream sleep state right now. See you in the astral room. Is that your ass or mine? In the astral realm, not the room. What are you doing here? You got an astral room? I'm here in kinesiology. Kinesiologist. Kinesiology. See, now they want to channel when I get the pen and paper out. Scorpio. Cancer. Cancer. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Who are we going with next? What up, Dr. Vibe One? I had a vibe once. I had a vertebrae too. I was vibrating. Somebody could be going through a Kundalini awakening. A cocoon. I'm in a cocoon. All of my exes are Scorpios. Shit, all of mine are Leos. Ain't that some shit? Every cotton picking one of them. And not one of them's black. So there was not very many cotton picking, but there was a lot of burrito rolling. I don't know why I had a thing for the Hispanics when I was younger. Well, you know, to be honest, I thought I was, you know, half Mexican my whole life growing up. Turns out I'm Native American, Blackfoot Indian, and Cherokee. So I was like, okay, so you lured yourself into a 13-year marriage with a man from Michoacan. All of their names are Daniel. My grandfather's name's Daniel, my son's name's Danny. Stay away. The signs were everywhere. The signs were everywhere. They were like a beacon in the night. Caw! Save yourselves! This isn't the one! And you're like, oh, this is the one. That's just a distraction. I see what you're trying to do here. I'm going in. I'm going in. Now, 10 years later, here we are again. You ever started over 4 times in your life? Sure as shit have. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my mod's all here. I told you guys are all souped up on sandwiches or something. Claudia, good morning. Could we just write the shit down? Where are we going next? Fire signs. Thank you, Essie. Essie, my beautiful friend. She's been with me. Her and Hot Rod have been with me since day one. Since I very first started this channel, almost 2 years ago now. It's crazy. I love you guys. Hey, guess what? We almost made it. We're almost there. We're almost to 5,000 subscribers. I think we're at like 4,326 subscribers. So it's amazing. I'm finally getting back in the algorithm. I finally have 1K views on my videos. I got down to like 200 views. I'm like, I'm out of the algorithm? 2 weeks and I'm out of the algorithm when I was making 21K views on a freaking construction video? So we're almost there. We're there. You can push us out, but motherfucker, I'm coming back in. You ever been sucker punched and got back up and just said, you hit like a bitch? I don't know if you're dumb, stupid, crazy, or just plain out divine. Divine timing. Fire signs. Aries. Leo. I spelt Leo, L-O-O, Lou, loser, Lou who, they, her, Leo. Leonardo da Vinci. that's not the one. You guys, if I'm going to be a history teacher, you are going to be so much better off than you have been in public school. We're going to get them all in there at the same time. Claudia! Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, CG? Sergeant? Who the fuck is CG? That's not even Sergeant. It's not even, I was going to say iguana. I can't say iguana. There's no I. There's no me and I. Can you just write the letter? The god dang pen is blue. It's like I'm trying so hard. My body's being overtaken by cosmic waves of love. I don't know what. I have had no coffee. I have fasted all morning. I've had nothing in my body. We're running on stomach acid and I guess whatever the hell I woke up with this morning. You know, that soul retrieval's a real thing. We're back. And I'm sober. It's like, it was you all along. It was always you. Aries. Okay, what are we doing after? We got water. Fire. I heard Quaalude. Delgado. Delgado does sound like a guy that would definitely have a Quaalude. Sativa. Yes. Oh. Hybrid. More hybrid. I like the best of both worlds. Alicia, what the heck's with her? Me? I just work here and it's my first day. Just popped up in shorts today. Somehow ended up here. Oh, wow. Thanks for being here. My name's Casey. I'm a psychic medium intuitive. I got all the things and I'm so excited to be here today and get these all signs messages out. Okay, I'm going to go with air next. Nobody answered. And I'm a little long-winded. I got a lot of air. Got a lot of shit to do, man. Libra noche. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Aquarius. And then who's after that? Oh, Earth. Can't forget the devil himself. I'm just joking. That's not cool. Matagaya. Maybe somebody does look at an Earth sign like the devil, you know, or something, you know. I guess we could go into what the devil is, the dark side. I guess it is for each of you what it is. It is what it is, you heard? Doo-doo-doo. Why is my brain not going to my hand? I'm dancing on the moon. I'm just trying to write and it's not coming through. It's funny. My writing finger's an alien. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up. God dang it, what am I trying to write? The earth signs, but who are they? Virgo. Taurus. Capricorn. Pop a cap in that ass. I don't know. All natural today, huh? You know it. Send it in. Oh, let's hear some Autumn Serenade while we're listening to these shenanigans. I'm not trying to go to sleep. How about the ancient sands of time? Hablar Spanish? You guys remember the TV back in the day when you'd be watching a VHS or your show and then the commercial would come on and your dad already told you don't turn that shit up. And don't touch the fucking thermostat either. You're gonna break some legs tonight. Break your face tonight. Give me some to break. You're like, no, I'm just trying to watch freaking WWE out here. Yeah, and then a commercial comes on and it's loud as fuck and he's like, that's it. It's done. You're done. So and I don't even think we had closed captions back in the day. I don't think people were deaf back then. If they did, I never knew where the fucking button was. You were lip syncing. You were reading. We're all readers at one point. What the fuck did he say? What did he say? And then your big sister's like, shh, shut up. Dad said no talk. Atrai sevetre kethei hu. Bai rasha vara ketre sei vitru. Resevei. Scorpio. Scorpio timestamp 3030. You know, it's so weird because that mantra, it's like, it's a soul song. It's a soul song of connecting, but it's like connecting so deeply, but yet missing. It's like you're still physical. You're in the physical body, or there's just sadness here. These are predictions for the rest of 2025. So I'm looking at current energy now, and I feel like there is a sense of loss that somebody had. Rounds every now and then I get a little bit more sick of your shit. Look me in the eye. I don't know what it is. Yeah, we make up songs around here. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. Number 46. April 6th could be prominent here. I'm also seeing 4/16 and January 16th. Christmas, December 25th. It's like Christmas Day and the day after is prominent for somebody with a Scorpio here. Christmas time, December, January, something prominent comes about here. But this, I said, morning. Unwelcome change that feels like it's coming in, or is focusing on loss in this time, and it's like the root girl comes out in my shamanic oracle deck, and it's talking about the disowned self. The disowned self that somebody has, and it's a tree, and in this tree there is an essence of a child that's piercing through this tree. It's a young face, but the top of the tree becomes like the headdress. There's something about somebody witnessing trees moving, or their life, their living, their, what is that show when those trees are all giant and they move around? Lord of the Rings? Is it Lord of the Rings? Hope you have a good day. Just watching and seeing your energy made my morning happy. Bye, everyone. Thank you, holy angels. I hope you come back and hang out. I really appreciate having you guys here. And thank you for letting us know you're leaving. We love you. What up, Austin? 89. Synchronicity for me. You have no idea with the 89s. Wow. Right now in Idaho, it is 10:34. Lord of the Rings. Okay. It does feel like that. So I want to, in the Lost Compass, I'm looking at it. What is my deck in reverse? They're all upside down, but the one behind that is the Lost Compass, getting back into integrity, but I looked at it and it was in reverse. So I want to ask, and I'm being guided, actually, they're saying to read them in the upright. So the Lost Compass, getting back to integrity. So this loss, and this says Lost Compass. Okay, so for the Scorpio signs. You know, when I was opening up this read, I was talking about, anybody ever been shoved into a spiritual awakening, pushed into a spiritual awakening, where it was like, you know, it was your guides, where they're like, I know you're going to hate me right now, but you're going to love me in the future for this. And it was like, bam! And it was just like, it's a series of unfortunate events, I'm hearing. A series of unfortunate events that have unfolded. What's up, guys? Welcome in. What up, Salem? I might do a pull card tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have time with the all signs today. Oh my gosh. My ears ringing very loud, very, very high pitched. Okay. So why the sadness and the loss? Very interesting to grab that deck too. Some written messages on this. This didn't take long. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I told you. There's something here, a sadness. I don't know if this has to do with just yourself or you and your guides or the way that what you've been through. It's been one hell of a ride for some of you Scorpios. One hell of a ride. I am grateful. Your soul over soul saying, I'm grateful for the ride. So many things remind me of you comes out, Scorpio. So either you or, and I'm gonna say this in my predictions for you. There's a natural ability through positive thinking, right? Because Scorpios, you're the underworld sign. You know, I would say you definitely realm with a lot of lower, darker, vibrational. Deities. Somebody could feel like something, you know, it's like, that's twice. I never have that. That's my symbol and my body sensations with goosebumps. It's like somebody's lost their way, and it's like letting go of something else. Did somebody have like a fucking, see in the ending, you cannot make this up. Scorpios, there's something that's definitely over. Somebody's left, somebody's gone, somebody is out the door. Whatever way, this old version of yourself, this piece of you that's moving on and leaving this timeline of this victim, you've got lost, and this could be just a sacred ceremony of some sort, right? Because with sadness and loss to come out here, and this is talking about letting go. There's a bouquet of flowers that are being sent out onto this water by the lily pads, and there's a sense of mourning here, undeniably. You know, and it's a transition. Looking up on this other deck, and it's talking about a transition here, moving on to calmer waters, healing in progress. So let's see what you're hearing from. Somebody have hearing aids or something that echoes, or it's like whether it's your phone or a speaker or something you do it, like, you know, when you first turn on it, kind of, you can catch 2 channels at once. That's what it feels like. Somebody's catching 2 channels at once. Right? It says. So what are we moving away from? Where do I want to go? It's like that feeling too. It's like, now that you're gone, where do I go? What sense does this make? I don't know if you've lost somebody yet. I did label this as predictions. Your current energy does show sadness though. So if you're in that current energy, it does show me that there's a letting go process. Guides say continue to move forward. March 5th, the number 8. Okay, so over this grief and this sadness, grief and despair. Okay, I want to look at what that is and talking about moving on. Somebody needs to calm down too, you know, or overcoming some sort of escapism, or able to escape from something in just the nick of time. If somebody's asking a question right now, I'm seeing no and maybe. And maybe that's why somebody's sad, because somebody's thinking like that, Scorpios. Somebody's definitely thinking like that, like the worst case scenario. So what are we letting go of with this sadness? What are we letting go of and overcoming, please, so we can move forward with this message? Friends, loss of friends, loss of good times, loss of celebrations. We're letting go of old people, a place. The 3 of Cups. See, tell me more for the letting go. It could be women, like I don't know, 3 women or 3 different, like, you could even know somebody that embodies like 3 different types of personality. And I said that too, my 3rd personality, when I got on here. This very specific. It's like, or there's an archetypal energy that you notice that manifests or shift within like 3 different women that you've been with or people. It's like that same fucking deity, right? That same, you've finally seen it. Tell me about that energy. Have you observed that energy within these others? It's an archetypal energy. Yes. Yes, you have. Okay, so now I see what they're saying. We got the Hierophant and the 7 of Swords that come out. So this is saying your spiritual knowing, your spiritual being knows and sees this lies, deceptive, sneaky energy, this energy that manifests on these. No, I'm not British. Maybe in a past life. No, but I do channel like this British accent for some reason. Strongly too. When I know I play around with it with you guys on here, but when I meditate and I'm like being the most sincere aspect of myself for myself, that is Archangel Uriel. Thank you. That is something that comes through. And I was talking about channeling or something that comes through. Maybe there is an archetypal energy that comes through that you're able to notice or perceive. I do also want to say with this mask and the way that this Hierophant is like holding his hands and that by thy staff and thy rod, I'm hearing it again. Okay, guys, I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to move this. I'm going to move, sorry Scorpio. Maybe that's what it feels like too, like you get going on something and then it's just... Okay. I'm going to move my stuff over and you guys are going to see a bunch of tools. It's not going to be very pretty, but whatever we need to do to get the read going. Okay. How am I gonna do this where I don't fucking dump all my cards? Alright guys, give me a second. Sorry, Scorps. Okay. To the left. And I'm gonna slide you guys over, okay? Give me a minute. Welcome to the live shenanigans. Never a fucking dull moment on this channel. At least it's not a metal fucking chair, huh? There's my daughter's new car. She turned 17 on November 10th. What up, Claire V? We've got no service, so I gotta fucking move this stuff around and see if this makes it any better. Let me know. Sorry, it's not the prettiest background, but it's what we're working with. Here comes the bride. I'm just joking. All dressed in white. I better bring that over here before I slide that other thing. Is it better? Okay. Yeah, I think it's because of these lifts right here and being back in that corner underneath that awning up there. Or that awning. The third top floor. Well, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Beep, beep. If you's a bad thing, why don't you back it up? Quit fucking around and do the read. I'm trying. See what I'm talking about? Every time I think I'm getting started on something, it's a completely different shenanigan. Alright. Into the light we are.